Hey guys, welcome to our urban homestead. My name is Chelsea and I'm going to be going through my everyday freezer. It is a bit scary and very unorganized. Most of the stuff that's in here is from our daughter. She does buy the food that she wants to eat. And there's some still some summer produce in here, so it's a little scary. Let's go. All right, first I'll just give you a glance at the chaos. It is honestly quite embarrassing, but this is real life. So I'm just gonna start by pulling everything out of here, and we'll go through what I still have from the summer garden and what really should get cooked or preserved in some way. I will separate my daughter's things that she buys, pizza rolls, chicken nuggets, that kind of thing. I won't show that, or maybe I will. Let's get into it. This is extremely embarrassing and this is real life, so. Okay, so everything is out of the freezer. That is, just disregard that. But everything is out of the freezer, and the inside of the freezer is absolutely filthy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a minute to clean this out and I'll be back. All right, freezer is empty, cleaned out, sans the 2 ice cube things. Our ice cube tray does not work. Now I'm gonna show you what I have left over from last summer's produce. Feel free to please drop me a comment below and tell me what I should do with them. This is shredded cabbage. Obviously, I know what to do with the corn cobs. Gringo, go on. Then I have diced yellow squash and spiralized yellow squash. This should probably get used before this, but comment below, and if you have a good recipe, I would love to hear it. This is shredded yellow squash. I know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna turn this into mock pineapple or maybe mock apple. I have 2 great recipes for this, so I already know what I'm gonna do with that. And then I only have, you guys, I only have this much broccoli left. that's pretty exciting. I had a lot of broccoli, not broccoli that I grew. I did not have any luck with broccoli, but I bought it and froze it. This will give me like one more broccoli cheese soup or one more dinner if I want to steam it or what have you. I have a lot of peppers. I recently just did a video where I preserved a bunch of peppers that I got on clearance for Valentine's Day. So, this is the last of last year's garden peppers, so I'm gonna put these on top so they get used first. There's onions somewhere. Here they are. My last bag of all those onions that I got last year. I dehydrated some and then I freeze some. So that is the last of that batch. I have some frozen bananas and some frozen apples. Our daughter likes smoothies. These are the last of the bags of those. So those are just gonna go up there. This is little bags of my Amish friendship bread starter. I will try to remember to link the recipe to this in the description, but I always keep this on hand. It's wonderful. Frozen citrus peels for, you know, making vinegar, or if I have a recipe that calls for a little bit of citrus juice, I like to save that. So that will go in as well. These I got on clearance not too long ago. The last of the pizza pinwheels, I do need to label this, that way April will know what to grab, because they were not labeled. Got some phyllo dough, the lobster cakes and crab cakes. These are raspberry cheesecake egg rolls that April got on clearance from her work. So we're just going to consolidate them into one freezer bag and label them. So those, I probably should vacuum seal these, but I'm gonna try to make these for dessert in the next week or two, and then I won't have to do that. freezer biscuits that I made, if you want to see that. That's in the last member video. I'll try to link that down below in the description. So up here I have my pre-cooked bacon chunks and slices. I'm gonna stick these sausage patties up here too. One lone like egg McMuffin type thing. And then these are what we have left of our sauerkraut balls. I'm gonna get those placed into one Ziploc baggie. Some rye bread. I will be using this very soon in a recipe, like a little appetizer recipe. A pound of local ground beef. Meats. I put my meats on the bottom. Pizza pinwheels. These are gonna go right here where April can see them and grab them. These are individually packaged rotisserie chicken for like chicken salads. And then I have some burger. They look freezer burnt because they've been sitting out for about 20 minutes. This is pre-cooked burger. I honestly would probably not ever do this again. I did it because someone recommended that I do it and I don't like it. So I'm going to put these on top of any burger that's in here so I don't recommend cooking your burger and then freezing it. I don't like it. Christmas cookie dough. This is gonna go into the deep freezer, not into this freezer. This is some cheese ravioli that's a couple months old. And it's not freezer burnt or anything, but I'm gonna put it in here, and that is definitely going to be on my menu plan for the next couple days. So maybe I'll do ravioli soup or something. Got about half a bag of French fries. I'm gonna get those into a freezer bag as well. Yeast I always keep in the freezer. Here are the things that are not going back in the freezer. So I have random chicken bones, carcasses. I'm leaving these out overnight. Gonna make some chicken stock with that. And these are some ribs that are honestly a little freezer burned, but I'm gonna make some pork stock with them. And I'll take you along on that. Please don't waste anything. Especially right now. I feel like it's very important. This is delicious spaghetti soup. This is going to be our dinner tomorrow. This, I honestly have no idea what it is, because I didn't label it and I thought that I would be able to tell what it is, and I can't. So I'm gonna just thaw this, and this is gonna go to the chickens tomorrow. All right, so here is a look at the freezer now that everything is a little more organized. It is not perfection, but nothing is. So again, I need some recipes for the produce that I asked you about in the earlier clip. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my embarrassing freezer. I never get into this freezer. I did not know how bad it truly was. I'm glad that I got that done. Yeah, it's okay if your freezer's a hot mess. It's okay. It took like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes to sort through it and go through it. So, you know, tackle that project if that's something that's been weighing on your mind. It's been weighing on mine. And until next time, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to see what I'm up to in the kitchen or in my pantry or in my hot mess of a freezer. And until next time, abundance and blessings to you. Bye-bye.